So we're going to do a quick little unboxing and overview of the Fox Knives Radius. There's the model number. This is actually a customer purchase over at BladeDistrict.com, and he was nice enough to allow me to unbox it in a live stream on TikTok and said I could do a quick little overview of it for YouTube. Comes in this really nice box. You saw the sleeve already. Kind of has a pull out. And this knife actually won, let's read right here, was awarded Overall Knife of the Year 2019 and Imported Knife of the Year 2019 at Blade Show 2019. So both Imported Knife of the Year and Overall Knife of the Year. Now, it's called the Radius, and it uses their Radius locking system, which I handled this year in 2025 at Blade Show. Look at this beauty. You have a black PVD coated blade, black PVD coated titanium handle. You got some slots in there, which are kind of like a mirror polish almost. And then you have these bronze anodized titanium accents. This is that Radius lock. Let's put the packaging away. We'll go over this some more. So also, the blade steel, this is M390 sitting at 2.95 inches. And I remember when I unboxed it, I was like, where is the blade steel? You got what looks like to be the designer's logo and then the Fox Knives branding. And then it took a while and I went like this and I'm like, check it out. You got the name of the knife, the Radius, made in Italy. And then can you guys see right there? M390. Very minimalistic, very unique. A lot of people don't like too much branding on their knives, and this is a great way to do that, where it's still completely visible, as you can see, but it's hidden inside there on the underside of the backspacer. Now, how does this work? When this knife is closed, it's not like a detent lock. It is genuinely locked. It will not open. You actually have to push this button in, and then it rolls out. It is now locked again. And then you push it in and then roll it down. It's something that takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get it, it's actually extremely easy. Sorry about that, how did my phone go off? So like I was saying, it's extremely easy to manipulate once you get the hang of it, and you can actually do like a flick open by pressing it in and then chucking it out, just, you know, closing it, pressing it, and opening. So you can do a quick open, and then on the close, you can kind of do a quick close. Like I said, it is genuinely just something you got to get used to. And once you do, it's very easy in a way. It is very smooth. I'm going to say that much. It's a very smooth system. It's almost like using a thumb stud and slow rolling, but in an extremely controlled fashion, which makes total sense because you are riding along this ball, like half circle, I guess, you know, this radius. You're riding against it. So imagine using a thumb stud and slow rolling it, but having total control of that path. It's kind of what this is. And then on the flick, it's a little bit different. You know, it's not going to be as fast, but you can still do it. Just going to take a quick little up close peek at this again. Beautiful. I love black and gold. So this knife really appeals to me in that scenario. And then you have a little bit of silver with those grooves that they let the titanium peek out still. This is a more higher end knife. This is something that we can get for folks over at BladeDistrict.com. We don't currently stock it. This is a special order for someone who actually bought other knives that I'll be featuring on this channel as well. Like I said, he was nice enough to allow me to unbox it. He wanted to see it in the live stream, which is really nice because not a lot of people get to see higher end knives, especially on TikTok. For me, I deal with only well-known brands. You know, some of the higher end stuff, they're not on there yet. But we do have Kaiser, Vastid, O-Knife, CGRB, Artisan Cutlery, and a lot of those brands. But I also am trying to bring some other brands for folks who do like higher end knives. And this is a perfect example of someone who wanted a higher end knife, which I was easily able to get for them. So if someone else is interested in a higher end knife, we actually have another Fox knife that we're going to showcase that is a limited edition. I'll probably do a little video on that. You could always reach out to me. You could, you know, either on TikTok at Blade District or just on BladeDistrict.com. That's it. A quick little unboxing. Let me know if you're familiar with this knife, with this Radius lock, and what you think about it. Subscribe for more. You can follow me on TikTok. We're always doing flash deals, live deals during my live stream every night around 10 p.m. Eastern, as well as giveaways. Catch you guys in the next one.